need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and the incredible amount of games, new games.
No. Come here. Look at me. Hey. Look at me. No. Come here. Look at me. Hey. Hey. You want to? No. Hey. Hey. Come here.
Phil, you know, you are a YouTuber, right? You claim that you've been a YouTuber for over 16 or 17 years or something like that. So why you always beg, bro, for money? And not only that, you use your YouTube platform to ask your viewers for money. I mean, come on, bro. And then you gonna come up and then say, oh, people are coming at you disrespectfully, all this and all that, you know, people will talk like that, and then you're gonna talk back at them, you're gonna disrespect them back. You are the one that caused that kind of situation because you keep asking your viewers for money. Listen, man, not everybody that got money to give you, bro. Okay, you gotta understand that. And not only that, it's not like he have one problem, okay, one time, and he gonna come and say, hey guys, you know, this is what's going on in my life right now. I'm in a tight situation. I'm gonna need help, you know. Okay, I will understand if that was one time he did that, but he do that every time that he's streaming or every time that he upload a video on YouTube. You're using your YouTube channel as a way to ask people for money. It's pretty much you can say you can just go on the street, you know, and then beg for money, man. I mean, come on now, bro. You've been a YouTuber for 16, 17 years. And then you still asking people for money, and it's always the same issue. But now you're complaining people are not respecting you or people are saying shit about you. It's because you cause it. It's your fault. It's your fault. That's why you see people are disrespecting you. Stop asking for money, bro. So again, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. This video that we're gonna react on, it's gonna be sad, and at the same time, it's gonna make other viewers laugh about him. So it's gonna be two things. It's gonna happen. Viewers gonna laugh at him, or some viewers gonna be like, "Oh man, I feel sorry for that guy, man. Oh wow." Okay, so that's those two reactions that we might gonna get, because it's crazy to see somebody is asking for money like that, man. Come on now, come on. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, okay? Make sure you smash that like button if you would like to see more video like this. All right, guys, I'm ready to go. Let's go and find out what DSP Gaming has to say, or Mr. Phil, what he has to tell us about his private life. All right, let's go.
God, guys, gals, and everyone out there, I do need to appeal to you in the next few weeks. And here's what I mean by that. In the next few weeks, I now have to buy a ton of games. All right, just think about what I just said. I have to buy Sonic Superstar, Mario Wonder, Spider-Man 2, and at the end of the month, Alan Wake 2. And that's at a minimum, okay? At a minimum in a short period of time. In addition to that, bills and things come due. And in addition to that, this month, I just found this out this morning. Okay, here's the way it works with YouTube. They usually pay me on one particular day of the month. But if that
Yo, already? Come on now. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, wait. Come on now. All right, guys. You know what? I'm just going to let you guys watch. Okay. All right. Let's go.
That day of the month happens to hit a weekend, that gets delayed several days. This month, my payday is on a weekend. So I normally would get paid. I'm not going to get paid for at least another 2 to 3 days later than usual. So not only do I have to afford all these games in the next 1 to 2 weeks, which is abnormal that I would have to buy that many games in a short period of time, I also have to pay all my bills, and I'm not getting paid by YouTube at the right time. And the only thing I would need to say, guys, please, if you at all can, if you want to help me out the most, please tip me. Right now, behind the scenes, there's stuff going on that I don't want to really disclose, but I am completely and utterly strapped for cash, and it's in a bad situation because I have bills coming up, and I'm nervous, And, you know, if you tip me now, that's the funds that are going straight to my bills until I get paid by Twitch in the next week. So please consider tipping me tonight. So right now,
Look, bro. Look. Can't keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get your life back on track, bro. All right? You need to get your life back on track, okay? Because you are a YouTuber. You're not a beggar. You are a YouTuber, a gamer on top of that, okay? A streamer, okay? So pretty much, why you always broke? Why you always broke? That's my question for you, bro. And then you mentioned about games that you gotta buy. This is how it is. Every niche on YouTube, you have to spend money. So let's say that you're somebody that like to do reviews on phones. So pretty much every time when the phones comes out, you gotta buy it. If you're somebody that like to do reviews on cars, every time that you know there's a cars that gonna revealed, even though if it's a different country, you have to travel just to be there, like in real life, just to make your review on that car. If you're that kind of person that like to travel, you know what I'm saying? That's what your YouTube is. You're going to have to spend money on ticket. You're going to have to spend money on hotel. You're going to have to spend money on taxi. You're going to have to spend money on a lot of stuff. So us gamers, you know how it is. Every time there's a game's going to come out, we have to go and spend money to get the game. So the thing for us is to make sure that you save money. This is what I do, me. I save up my money. And when a game comes out, I go and buy the game. But that don't mean that when I buy the game, I'm gonna make enough money to get what I spend back. I already know how it is. YouTube is like a lottery. Okay, you hit and miss. Sometimes you might make a video and then you see the video just go woo, and then you might make the money that you spent. But sometimes you spend a lot of money just to make a video and then the video didn't do well. This is how it is on YouTube. It's hit and miss. But when you come here and then you're telling us that, hey man, I went and buy this game. We don't owe you shit, bro. We don't owe you nothing. It's your job. No reason for you to come here and say, hey man, you know, I just went and bought my games. The game is $80 and that was the only $80 that I have left. And then now I'm going to need you guys to pay me back that $80. Or I paid $200 on new games and then now I'm broke. I'm going to make my viewers give me that $200 back. If they don't give it to me, guess what will happen? I will bend them. Yeah, I will bend those viewers. I need my money back now. That's what you sounds like, bro. Stop begging for money. No matter what you spend the money on for, this is how it is. You are a YouTube creator, a streamer, a gamer, okay? Yes, this is how we do things. When the game comes out, we spend a lot of money and then get the game, and that's it. We move on. But we don't have to ask the viewers to pay us back. All right, guys, let's go.
now, yeah, I'm actually in a really tight spot. All right, now, is it the end of the world? Is the sky falling? Am I going to get thrown out into the street and have to live in a cardboard box for the rest of my life? No. Do not listen to any moron who tries to spin what I'm saying right now into something toxic and nonsensical and full of conspiracy theories. It's not. I'm being transparent with my audience. Basically, for the next few weeks.
You know what? I think this guy is using YouTube platforms like a Facebook page. Because how can you have the guts to tell like 50K people or millions of people about your private life like this? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm that broke, I'm not gonna let my viewers know, you know, what's going on. It's my own job. It's my own duty to get my life back on track. Not my viewers. My viewers ain't got nothing to do with this. So if you are in that situation, bro, get yourself out of it. Nothing can't be fixed. I don't know if they ever mentioned that to you. Nothing can't be fixed. You can fix it as long as you want to. All you got to do is just focus on your head. Mind your own business. Say, okay, this is what I need to do, and I need to get it done now. I need to put my life back on track. That's it, bro.
Things will be financially tight for me because of reasons. Usually it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a big deal. But it's, I have to buy a bunch of games that normally I wouldn't be buying. And It's a short period of time I have to buy them in. And it coincides with a month when my payday from YouTube is coming on a weekend, which means it's going to be delayed several days than it usually would be. All these factors, like the perfect storm of stuff happening at once, okay? So why am I bringing this up? Because if you want to help out right now, tipping me would help me tremendously.
I'm broke,
now,
bro.
You might have noticed we lost 100 members in the last week. 100% true. Yes, that sucks. By the end of this month, I would love to get that membership goal back up to 650, where we were. Like, that was my goal, and then look how many we lost because those gifted memberships expired, correct? But you have to understand that right now, I have to look at big picture stuff, short-term, long-term. Right now, short-term is way more important than long-term, meaning tips right now would help me tremendously to get through these next 2 tougher weeks until I finally do get paid by YouTube, until, you know, I buy all these games and all those are out of the way and all of that.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and the incredible amount of games, new games.
If you can. But now I'm actually in a situation where this is going to affect me in the next couple of weeks, all right? So if you were thinking of already contributing, you like the content, you're excited for all these new playthroughs I'm doing, you want to see it keep going, please tip if you can. If you can. If you cannot tip, it's fine. All right? I don't want anyone going crazy. I don't want anyone going beyond their means. I don't want anyone bending over backwards. I'm just saying, if you're a regular who attends the streams, you'd like to help out right now, tipping is a great way to do that. Contributions are mandatory, or not, excuse me, boy did I screw that one up. Contributions are not mandatory.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You said that on purpose. Come on now. Come on, Phil. You said that on purpose, bro. Don't say that, oh, you messed up. No, you said that on purpose, okay? I mean, come on now, guys. You see what I'm talking about, right? I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from. That's why I was saying, that's why I said what I said earlier, you know, in the beginning of the video. I said what he gonna say is gonna make some people laugh at him and some people might gonna feel sad, okay? But those people that already know who Phil is, they're just gonna laugh at him because they know that it's an everyday thing with him. It's not like I am in a tight situation where I need help. And then I finally go ahead and then pull up my pants and say, hey, guys, hey, my viewers, I need help. Please help me out. Help me this. Help me that. And then everybody come and help me out. And then I show them what I did with their money. But you, what did you do with the money? It's still messing me up that you are a YouTuber for 16 and 17 years. And then you're still begging viewers for money. They want to give you, they will give you. You don't need to ask. They will give you without not even asking them. Okay? Because if you're doing a good job, people are going to give you. You don't even need to ask them for shit because they already see that, oh man, Phil is doing great. Let me support Phil. But every time, bro, you streaming or you upload something on YouTube, it's always about your private life. YouTube, it's not Facebook, okay? Your private life, keep it to yourself. That's my advice for you. Keep your private life to yourself. Whatever what's going on in your life, fix it, okay? If you have a wife or you have family members that can help you, I would rather ask my family member than just pop up on YouTube and then tell everybody about my business. How are people gonna respect you when you're asking for money? Nobody gonna have no respect for you. Matter of fact, they're just gonna see you as a beggar.
Mandatory. I forgot the key word there. Not mandatory. I'm happy to just have you guys come by and what a slip of tongue. If I saw a distinct increase in tip support for the next 2 weeks, it would actually allow me to sit back and more relax. Right now, I am kind of tense and on edge because I looked this morning, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is the month when not only do I have to buy all these games, but now my pay gets delayed for like several days, and I got bills in that time. Like, how am I going to pay those bills when my pay is getting delayed? I'm like, oh, shit. So, please, if you can, tip, all right? And that's all I'm going to say. I don't need to sit here and harp on it, but it would be great if every stream, like I've been telling you guys, I've been hoping every stream we can hit the tier 1 tips goal. Yeah, if we could do better than that, that would help even more, right? I mean, if you remember, that was the idea, is that previously I was trying to hit tier 2, tier 3 on certain streams, and we haven't been doing that in a very long time, where it's been consistent, almost never. So, yeah, if you were choosing to support my streams in any way, tipping would help right now. Their bills with other money before I get paid by YouTube is like, this sucks. A little, link to click on to go to the PayPal as well. Tips are much appreciated. In fact, tips are what I typically have been using to fund game purchases this month. Pretty much all the games I bought this month were funded by tips. As of now, I have none. Like, I'm all drained out. It's just life, though. This is what happens.
So you can't be a gamer. You can't be a streamer if you don't have money to even buy a game. Why are you doing this for? You should be quit. Stop doing what you're doing right now. Quit. If you don't have money to buy a game, you have to go and ask your viewers for money. Stop doing what you're doing. And then you don't force people to give you money, bro. You don't keep reminding me. I'm a YouTuber as well, okay? But it's one thing for a fact that I don't ask my viewers for money, okay? I don't ask my viewers to do anything because those viewers, they know how YouTube works. If they want to subscribe you, they will subscribe you. If they want to tip you, they will tip you, bro. They will tip you. You don't have to beg for it, okay? Because some people, when they know you beg for it, they're not gonna give it to you. Just let it go, and then you're gonna see people just give you some money. It's just like if you're on the street, you're begging for money, right? It's not everybody that pass you that gonna give you money. Out of like 100 people walk past you, maybe like 5 or 7 or maybe 20 people might give you something. It's the same thing when it comes to you as a streamer. You don't have to keep asking, beg. Every video that you make or every stream, you're always asking for money. Phil, bro, you got to stop that, bro. Okay? You got to stop that, okay? Because trust and believe, man, people see you as a joker, bro. Stop doing that, man. All right, let's go.
And eventually, long term, I hope that there's ways that I could fix it or get out of it. I actually talked about this the other day, where long term, I feel like things will get better. It sucks because right now, if the world didn't change in the last 3 years, things would be better for me right now. I have stayed way more financially responsible in the last several years, and the whole goal was stay the course, keep plugging away, make good content for my audience, entertain them, they'll support you. You guys absolutely have. This is not a complaint in any way, shape, or form. I am so eternally grateful for the fact that you guys support me as much as you do. But the whole idea was that within a few years of me declaring bankruptcy, I was going to be able to refinance my home. This house that I live in has tons of equity in it. And the whole idea was that maybe I could refinance, and I would be able to get some cash out, and that would allow me not only to have some money in savings, so now I don't have to worry about this kind of stuff anymore, but I could actually fix things in my house that have been broken for years. I have a bathroom that's been broken for over 2 years. The shower doesn't work, the toilet doesn't, and doors are coming off the walls. And I just don't have money to do anything with it. And normally you say, well, you'd be able to refinance your home. I can't, because in the United States, we've had record high inflation, and they raised interest rates so much that if I were to refinance my home, I'd have no money out. All I'd be doing is shooting myself in the foot. When I bought this house 9 years ago, I got into a good interest rate and I locked into it. If I were to refinance, I'd be going for an interest rate so much higher, my payment would balloon and I would have no money for anything. So now I have to wait. I have to stay the course again. It's like I already did it for many years. I got to keep it up for another 3 to 5 years. I got to stay the course, wait for the markets to adjust again. Inflation will go down, interest rates will go down, and then I can refinance and finally get the benefits of owning this home. Right now, I literally cannot benefit from owning this home. I'm stuck, all right? And that's what I mean. Like, so people are like, well, Phil, we don't want to contribute because we feel like you're never getting better. Actually, in reality, things are getting better. If you haven't noticed in the last...
What did I just said, guys? I said that. I said that. All right. And then look, I said it. And look, you know, the thing is, hearing him out right now, it kind of make me feel bad for him. Okay. To be honest with you guys, I kind of feel bad. The way I feel bad is because his situation, I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but you imagine yourself in that kind of situation, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting myself in his shoes and then listening to him. And it kind of make me feel bad though. Your private life, there are certain things in your life, you don't put it out there. You keep it to yourself and then you fix it and you move on. If you really, really, really do need help, I think there's many other things out there you could go do that will help you out with your problem. But asking your viewers for money, it's not cool. And I'm going to keep repeat that. Asking your viewers for money, it's not okay, because some of your viewers might be worse than you. They might only have that last $5, the last $10, and then they give it to you. Okay? And then you need to take that really big, because if they're trying to reach out back to you, you need to fix yourself while they're trying to help you out. But if they keep giving you money and you're still having the same issue, you're still having the same problems, why are they giving you that money for? Come on, Phil, wake up, man. All right, let's continue.
Several years, I don't do marathon fundraisers anymore. Don't have to. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole, because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. When we do a marathon, it's for fun. Hey, contribute if you want during the marathon. That helps a lot. But I'm not sitting here saying we got a giant goal. Let's hit that goal. And come on, guys, it's not a fundraising event anymore, right? I'm not sitting here screaming about money constantly anymore. I don't have to. That's a good thing. I don't want my content to be all about that. I think that's dumb. I want to have fun with you guys. That's the point. And then making a living doing it is secondary, correct? But it all goes hand in hand. And I appreciate how much you guys have helped me and supported me, even with all the insane amounts of slander and insane conspiracy theory and everything on the internet about me. That's bullshit. I appreciate you guys still enjoying the...
Fix your life. Get back on your feet. Work your way out. And keep doing what you're doing, which is you're a funny guy. You're a streamer. You're a gamer. Keep doing what you're doing. But the viewers don't owe you shit, bro. They don't owe you nothing. So that's why I'm keep telling you, stop doing that. And once again, I'm going to repeat myself. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. Stop.
Content and supporting it, all right? So all I'm saying now, next couple of weeks, matter-of-factly, transparency with my audience, tipping would help me tremendously. Tipping right now would be absolutely the way to go to help me out and get me through this couple of weeks where things are going to be tight. And then once we're done with that, we get back to normal. Don't have to worry about it again. All right? Because I am nervous. You take a look at this. You're like, oh my God, I dipped like a bunch of members. It sucks for sure, but that's not the end of the world. And that's also a long-term deal. I got to get through the next 2 weeks before I worry about next month. You see? Okay. So thank you for listening. Thanks for understanding. Please support with tips if you can, so I can afford all these upcoming games and all these bills and everything, all right? I would really appreciate it.
So yes, guys, we just watched the video, okay? So you guys let me know down below in the comment section, what do you guys think about everything that he just said, guys? Okay, do we believe him? If you have like $100, would you tape him? If you have $500, would you tape him? Okay, so I just watched the video. To be honest with you guys, like I said before, I feel for him. Or maybe he got the skills. Maybe it's the skills that he got to make people feel bad for him and then give him the tip that he keep asking for. Okay, like I said, I kind of put myself in his shoes and like, okay, I went and bought a house and then now I'm about to lose my house. This and that. Okay, the only thing that I know it might gonna help me out, it's my community, meaning my viewers, gonna help me out. But bro, how long are you gonna keep doing that? Is it, if you make like 100 videos, are you gonna beg for money on every last video that you upload or every last stream that you streamed? Are you gonna keep asking for money? Look, they will give you money if you're worth it. They will support you if you're worth it. But if you're not, how you gonna get support, bro? We fine. You might say, hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and don't forget to check the membership, guys. Okay, if you would like to support the channel. I get that. We all saying that shit. Stop asking for people for money because it's not cool, man. Not cool. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That's the end of the video, and I want to say thank you for everybody that's watching. Appreciate that a lot. And on your way out, don't forget to subscribe, like the video. Thank you so much. I will catch with you guys another time. More gaming. We're out. Later, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah.